right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. So, really here again, and today we want to talk about this application that most of the survey and study groups guys online don't even see that they can actually earn crazy money from this particular survey called MoneyFoundry. Watch this video to the very end so you know be asking questions I'm going to answer or I've already answered in the video. Like, share, and of course comment. If this is your first time of seeing my video, you want to toggle on the notification bell so you'll be among the first to be notified anytime I drop a new video. So you go to your Play Store and download MoneyFoundry, or you go to your iOS device, your Apple phone, and you download MoneyFoundry. This right here, this one right here. You download it and I've already made money from this. I said you can make £50 on a stretch just by doing some serious offers here. This video also includes those of you in America. If you're in America, you are in Australia, you're in the Middle East, you want to do some games, take some offers on this site. You can make £50 in a day, you can make £100 in a day. And the beautiful thing is, you may not put or you decide not to use your private number or your verification. You can just go anonymous and make this on this particular site. So without talking too much, this site importantly does two jobs for you. It wants to help you hide your identity. You can see when you open Money Foundry and you have this um, application, when you have this in-brain survey, this tax, when they show up like this, it shows you that your proxy, your VPN, or your privacy network which you're using is very, very strong. If it doesn't show, it means that your privacy is not secured. And don't forget, this video is actually for educational purposes only. So guys, so when you open your Money Foundry, make sure you use your demograph. If you're in the WhatsApp channel, we have a particular template and profile or demograph we use for Money Foundry. You want to use it and run on this particular site. The link of the WhatsApp will be dropped in the description of this video in case you want it or you want to join. All right. So now, without further ado, let me quickly show us how to maximize profit. For those of you that are in the Europe, you are in, let's say you are in America, you are in China, you want to maximize profit, you want to make £50 or more than £50. Let's see, let me show you what to do. Look at these earnings now. You click on earnings. Okay, let me go back. Um, Look at these offers now. So now, if you come to special tax and you do ProGuard, now imagine you doing this in 3 minutes, this now in 3 minutes, and you have 8,964 coins. You have just 5,000 minimum to withdraw. Now with 8,000, you just have less than 1,264 to get to 10,000, and that is about £10. If you do that, if you do on ProGrad and you switch to, let's say you now switch to catalytic crash, you do this one. This is 4,000, sorry, 42,760 coins, and this is over £50. And this Money Foundry, it's actually for those of you in America, Australia. You can, those of my students over there, I have seen you want to make money, you can actually maximize. Just Money Foundry can give you a huge paycheck at the end of every 2 weeks because you don't cash out instantly. Actually, that's one of the downside of this place. You don't cash out instantly, you just cash out after like 5 days, 5 working days, or 7 working days, or maximum of 2 weeks, and you get your pay check into your PayPal account. Now, somebody will be wondering, okay, what about us that just do survey? Okay, for you that don't want to do survey, you can still make your £5,000. Yeah, sorry, your 5,000 coins or points, and you cash out also. What do you do? It's so simple. You just begin to take these ones. Now, look at this now. This is 1,000. This is 1,242. This one, this one, this one, this one. Now imagine you calculate all this and you succeed without getting screened out or limited screen out. You can see you have already gotten your 5,000, and you can just cash out that. If you do that consecutively every single day, you can get your 50 points. And the beautiful thing about this point is you don't even need an ID or number. You can stay anonymous and make your money. So now, for the sake of the new ones, let's take one. Let's take this one and see if we can run with it. Let's just answer. Let me show you how to answer some survey questions for those of you that are new. That's why I said watch the video to the very end, so you will not be asking questions which this video will treat, especially at the very end. And before the video ends, I will also show you how to withdraw and how to link your PayPal account to this site. So stay put, guys. So the first thing you want to do, you want to complete your profile. I told you, you must always complete your profile or demograph. And we have a template in the WhatsApp group. The link will be shown in this video at the end of this video. Okay. So it says, do you or does anyone in your household work in any of the following? All right. Of course, education. Yours can be info technology. You click on continue. I'm rushing this video because I don't want this video to be too long, guys. Do you see that now? I like what happened now. It says, we are sorry, but this researcher seems to have or looking for something that is different from other audience for the survey. We have now discovered surveys that are aligned better with your interests and preferences. Now, I've been screened out. So when you are screened out or DQ'd as disqualification, disqualified, it doesn't mean you are not doing the right thing. It means that that particular researcher does not want you, or you do not fall in the request of what they're looking for, or the survey has been filled already. So what do? You just go ahead and take other ones. So we have another one here. Let me take this one and let's see if we qualify to do this particular one. All right, it says your profile matches. Congratulations, you are qualified to start this survey. All right, let's start. Okay. All right, find another one. Did you see that now? This I should complete it. Let's see if we're going to allow us. So what do you want to do? Fall in love with the process of survey. Fall in love with the screen out. It's normal with all platforms. Every platform tend to disqualify you. But when you do 10, you get like 5. You actually cash out your money. It's side hustle. And before you know it, in the long run, you are out of the rat race, out of the broke state. All right, guys. So as simple as this is, people get screened out from just here because they want to see if you are not a robot. They want to know you are actually a human being. The next few questions ask about your knowledge of the world and your understanding of words. For each of the questions, please pick the answer that seems most correct to you. So let's click on next. So it says, effort is most associated with what? Of course, that's goal. Drink is most associated with what? Drink, of course, juice. Don't make mistakes. This has called screener questions. Suffer is most associated with what? Of course, that's bed. Optimistic is most associated with what? Confident. Yes. These are called screener questions. Do you know what the word sagref means? Of course, no. If you say yes, they will disqualify you because that word does not exist actually. From memory, can you name every pitcher who has ever played on a major league baseball team? Of course, you can't do that. There's no way you will mention every pitcher. So we are qualified actually. So we are being redirected. All right, so let's continue. All right. Please don't forget, whatever you use, your age from 30, 35, 40 makes sense. Don't use those lesser age of 25. Don't. Please, don't say you are a lady today on this profile and tomorrow you are a man. Please, always remain consistent with your demograph or profile. So let's quickly run it. Let's run it. Newbies, hope you guys are learning fast. Of course, you take a higher range because this survey is for people that actually do shopping, people who actually spend money, not for people that are with low income. All right. I live with my spouse and children. All right, you go ahead and put that there. So they ask for half. You're gonna put half there and click on next. At times you remove the space bar. Don't let it. At times they'll ask you for the space bar. At times you just remove it so it will click. How much do you Okay, how much do the following statements, all right, okay, applies to you or apply to you as the case may be. All right, let's wait. I think it's loading up. I prefer buying from smaller independent store. Okay. Um, I don't. Okay, just take one. Once I like a brand, I go for it. Of course, yes. I make sure most meals I eat include fruit. Of course, that's true. Yes. Is that all? Yeah, that's me. Is that all? Of course, that's me. Of course, that's me. I prefer spending my money on experiences rather than products. That's not really me. I think good quality has its price. Of course, that's me. So we have like you can see we have 6 more to go. All right. I'm just rushing this whole stuff, guys. Okay. All right. I work out regularly. That's of course that's me. I watch my budget when it comes to buying food and drinks. Okay, of course. That's me. I like trying out new things. Of course, that's exactly me. When I have the choice, I buy products that come in recycling packaging. That's not really me. I like buying branded products. Okay, that's somehow me. I bring my own reusable carrier bags with me when shopping. At times I do that. Okay, I think that's all. 14 over 14. You click on next. Oh, this video is getting too long, guys. I'm doing it because I want the newbies to see how we answer a question honestly, and you don't have to rush. Do you eat wheat or gluten? Of course, sometimes. Do you eat meat? Of course, often. Smoke? All right. If you do, you click on rarely or sometimes. If you eat dairy, of course, sometimes. Drink alcohol, you can say often. So you can get more jobs from or more tax from alcohol side. Eat animal product, of course, often. And you click on next. We now have a few questions about buying food and drinks. You click on next. In the last 7 days, have you done any of these? Bought food, of course, it's possible you've done that. Ordered food is possible. Ordered food and drink is also possible. Of course, all these are possible within the next 7 days. In the last 7 days, how often do you do the following in the last 7 days? Okay, let's wait for it. It's loading. Oh, this video is too long. About food in drink shop. Okay, I think once. Let's do once. Ordered food. Let's do once. Let's do once. Once. All right. You click on next. Did you buy or buy food? Did you buy or order food or drinks on any of the following days? Okay, I think I'll do last Saturday or Friday. Okay, click on next. Where did you buy food? Okay, restaurants. I'll take Morrison's. Is there Morrison there? Morrison, no Morrison. I love Morrison. Okay, let's just take a two or three. You click on next. You can see for myself and others. All right. So, guys, when you do that survey, you see we've been given 324 coins. You have completed a survey and your reward is on its way. I had to pause some parts because the video would have been too long. So that's how to do your survey. And let me show us how to match our PayPal account whenever you want to withdraw. So you guys remember I had 2180 here. Now it's 25 plus now. Okay. So you go to earnings. When you go to your earnings, you see the ones I've earned already. You see payout. You see my last cash out here. You see. So if you want to, let me go to settings. Um, okay, let me show us this. Look at these points here. If you get to 10,000 points, I'm around 7.5 now. If I get to 10,000 points, I'll join the bronze level, and I'll start earning 10% on every survey I take. So when you get to bronze level, every survey you take 10% of that. Okay. So you want to add up, you want to cash out your money, you want to come to this place here. Let's tap on it. You tap on it, and you can now see you can withdraw. Once you get to 5,000, you can withdraw to your PayPal account. If you get to 10,000 coins, you can withdraw your $50. If you get to 20,000, if you get to 20,000 coins, you get a $20. If you get to 50,000 coins, you get your $50 or pounds, as the case may be. So focus you can actually focus and make 50 pounds or dollars every single week. If you just sit at this money foundry, sit on it. You can make this one, can be paying you. You can take this job. You can say, okay, I'm jobless at the moment. Let me focus on Money Foundry. Money Foundry will pay you every month. You have like 200,000, 100,000. You can, depending on your local currency, you can earn serious cash from this. If you say, okay, I want to do only Money Foundry, I don't have number, I don't have time for verification or whatever, I want to do Money Foundry, you can earn crazy money. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, leave a comment behind, guys. And of course, if it's your first time, toggle on notification bell so you'll be on the first to see my video. And if you want to join the WhatsApp link, I will drop the link below so you can join the WhatsApp class. One love, guys. This is how we roll.